So tonight's Mindfulness Monday features a special live session focused on nighttime meditation. I'm happy that you all are here, and this meditation is on deepening our awareness of the senses. All right, so this practice aims to help guide us into relaxation, presence, allowing us to wind down and reconnect with our inner self by tuning into our bodies and our environment. You might ask why meditate? And I'm going to answer that question for you before we go into the meditation. Welcome. I'm so glad to see all of you here. All right, so the reasons why we meditate. One is to replenish our mental energy. Resting your attention on the senses can help you feel more present and less depleted, supporting better mental clarity and decision making. It'll help you make up your mind. Also, it helps you ground into the present. It helps you be where you are. Focusing on what you see, smell, taste, touch, or hear helps you anchor into where you are right now, moving away from feeling distractions or worries. I love the word anchor too, especially after all of our adventure seekers got back safely from the cruise. Welcome home, everybody. And then last but not least, it's going to promote relaxation and harmony. A harmonized awareness of the senses could bring peace and balance to both the body and the mind. Okay. And as we prepare for our practice tonight, I am going to ask everyone to find a comfortable posture, either sitting or lying down, with eyes closed or gently lowered. Take a few deep breaths. As we take our deep breaths, we'll start to settle down, signaling to our body that it's time to relax. And as we start this meditation, we'll start with the practice of touch, sensing into our touch by bringing the attention to the points of contact. Meaning, where are our feet? Are they touching the floor? Are they lying flat on the floor? Or are they lying on top of the bed? Where is our back? Is it up against a chair? Is it lying comfy on the bed? Are our hands resting gently on our laps, or maybe on our chest or bellies? Noticing the sensations like warmth or coolness, pressure, or feeling of clothing or air on your skin. For example, I feel the cool air blowing on my hair, allowing me to feel comfortable in the space. And up next is the sense of sound, one of my favorites. Tuning into the sounds around you, both nearby and distant, the ones on the other side of the mountain, on the other sides of the tree. What do you hear? Taking a few moments to listen. I know you hear my voice. What else is there that you hear? Is your dog snoring? Is a bird chirping, singing its song? Is the wind blowing the chimes on the porch? Continuing to breathe deeply into your sense of sound. observing without judgment. Just notice the sound's presence, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant, or just neutral. And as we move into our next sense, take a deep breath in through the nose for the sense of smell. Notice the sense presence in your space. If you detect one, recognize the simple freshness of the air or the staleness of your dog's breath. And just take a few deep breaths, letting your awareness rest and noticing what you smell on each inhale. Up next is our sense of sight. Keeping your eyes closed or opening your eyes, visualize calming images, colors, or darkness behind your eyelids. If your eyes are open, allow your gaze to be soft. Looking at an object, noting its textures, its colors, and the light shining off of it, around it. Doing this without judgment. Noticing what you see. Last but not least, another one of my favorites, the sense of taste. Pay attention to any subtle flavors in your mouth. Maybe you just brushed your teeth and you still taste the toothpaste. Maybe you just got finished drinking your favorite beverage, or having something nice and delicious to eat before bed. If there's no taste in your mouth, it's okay too. Just notice the simple absence of taste. Let your tongue rest, noticing any residual tastes from the day. Now that we have taken all of our senses in, whenever we are in a space that might become overwhelming or is new to us, or there's thoughts that keep on coming up over and over and over again, cycle through each of your senses slowly, spending a moment with each of them. And I have some homework for everybody that missed our call tonight, and if you would like to do it while you were tonight on the call, you're more than welcome to post some stuff in the chat or in the underneath this post. As we ground with our senses, I would like to share 5 things that you see, 4 things that you hear, 3 things that you feel, 2 things that you smell, and 1 thing that you taste. With this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can switch it up if you'd like. If there's more things that you see than you feel, share more with us about what you see. This is meant to help us ground into our space. And I hope that on this Mindfulness Monday, you feel grounded going into the rest of your week, using your 5 senses for the rest of the 5 days until the weekend. I'll see you all soon.